I'm the head coach, so I don't get too much involved in the nitty gritty of the deadline day. I'm focusing on the next day's training and preparing the team to play Fulham.
But you must be hanging on that phone. You're about to make a British transfer record signing. At what point did you find out? Was there thank goodness for that. I haven't stayed up till too late for no reason.
I've been involved too long to know that you can't. There's some things you can't control, and from my perspective, I couldn't do anything at that point to change anything. So I found out when it was done, and obviously I'm very, very pleased because we've got a fantastic player, and we're looking forward to working with him.
Have you had any time to sort of sit, chat? What's he like? How excited are you? Might we see him tomorrow night?
Well, we'll see. We've got to go through the paperwork, and he's got to make sure he gets the clearance and all that. But yeah, I've spoke to him. My Spanish isn't great, and his English is not great, so we needed a translator. But again, we'll get there. Impressive young man, and again, really looking forward to, really excited to work with him.
On the other side of it, a deadline day that didn't quite go to plan if you're Hakim Ziyech. How is he? Is he back in the country? Is he training? Where is he kind of mentally?
Yeah, he's back in the country. He trained this morning. It's these stories. It won't be the first, it won't be the last. He's a professional player. He understands the situation. He's committed to us. He's available for the squad for the game against Fulham, and he'll be an important player for us for the rest of the season.
Somebody just made a joke about how many people in the room, being quite close to how many people might be in your dressing room. And this is going to be, is it quite a challenge, keeping everybody happy? I mean, you've talked a lot about being people's skills being a strength of yours. There's a lot of egos in there, and there's not many shirts that are going to be filled every single week.
Yeah, and I think the challenge is the right word, but I'm certainly not complaining about it. I mean, it's exciting. It's a test for me, of course, and for the staff and for everybody. But it's an exciting one. We've got a lot of really good players. We have to create an environment where there's competition, where there's healthy competition, and they can push each other, and at the same time understand that there's going to be frustration at times because only 11 can play, but that's how it is. We've got a lot of important games, and we need to improve our results. So it's about playing, about supporting the team, and being ready to play.
Thanks, Gal. Alex, Aljo.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
Almost 2 weeks now without a game. How have you used that time, and is it true you took the players to meet some soldiers? What was the reasoning behind that?
No, we did some off the pitch activity, a bit of leadership, a bit of teamwork, just outside of this environment. But mostly it's been training. Mostly it's been working on the team and how we want to play, and of course integrating some new players and getting some injured players up to speed. So a bit of everything, really. Oh, excuse me.
Fulham tomorrow. You played them very recently, currently above Chelsea in the table. Just how much have they impressed you this season?
Well, they've had a fantastic season. Credit to them all there, all the staff and Marco, of course, and the players. They've really performed well, and they're where they are on merit. It isn't luck. They deserve the points they've had, and they'll be a tough game.
Is it a good thing playing the same team so soon after a defeat, losing to them?
We'll see. I mean, we're looking forward to the game. The memory of defeat is still there for us, so we felt that, of course. It was at a pretty low point for us in terms of. Probably played a little bit better. In fact, we played better than getting no points. But losing Joe after an hour and going down to 10 men was pretty much summed up the moment we were in at that point. And then it was about showing strength and being together, which we did. Came through that period, and at the same time, it's not a nice memory losing.
Thanks, Alex. Alex, again, for BBC.
Hi, Graham.
Right.
8 new players come in. Do you think you'll need more time to shape how you want this team to play? Obviously, a new manager coming in here anyway, and then so many players you'll have to give the message to again.
Well, I think coaching is, I've said before, coaching is a process. Yeah, time helps that, but I've never been one to sit here and say that you need that. It helps, but you guys we'll talk about time and pressure and all the rest of it as we go through the days and weeks, I'm sure. I'm just looking forward to working with the team, looking forward to working with the players. I'm excited by the second part of the season that we have here. Happy that the January window is closed, happy that we can just move forward and work with the players.